Good evening, everybody. I'm Wendy, and welcome to Dirt News. Turns out that scientists have discovered a new human body part, and that you can turn skin cells into new heart tissue. Here is Dr. Seuss with that. Hello, I'm Dr. Seuss, and today I will be talking about how two Belgian knee surgeons, Dr. Steven Claus and Professor Dr. Jonah Belmanshave, discovered a previously unknown ligament located in the muscle and tendon of the human knee. They have named this ligament the anterolateral ligament, for short, the ALL. This ligament connects the femur to the tibia. This discovery was found November of 2013. This ligament controls a pivot shift of the knee and may hold hopes for future ACL treatments. In May of 2012, the first time ever, scientists have transformed skin cells from the heart failure patients into healthy, beating young heart tissue. We have shown that it's possible to take skin cells from an elderly patient with advanced heart failure and end up with his own beating cells in a laboratory dish that are healthy and young. The transformation was achieved by guiding the skin cells from two men with heart failure, one 51 and the other 61, through an intermediate form known as human-induced pluripotent stem cells, or HIPSCS for short. HIPSCS can develop into just about any type of cell in your body. But the people who will benefit most are the elderly and survivors of heart attacks. It is important to note that the research will take a long while, until everyone can be walking around with new heart tissue, maybe as long as 15 years. Back to you, Wendy. Thank you, Doctor. Many people have been experiencing outages across Newfoundland. Joining me now is Sharon Snow with the weather report.
Thanks, Wendy. Here in Sunnyside, California, we are experiencing some flakage. Here's a video of how the roads are looking. It looks as if the snow will clear up tonight. Tomorrow we will be experiencing some hail, possibly the size of transport trucks. This has been Sharon Snow with the weather. Back to you, Wendy.
Welcome back, and in other news, two recent inventions using technology for your eyes. Here's tech specialist John Doe. The Oculus Rift is the future of gaming. It is a virtual reality headset that will release sometime this year. Palmer Luckey is the original founder and designer of the Oculus Rift. It's great to think about how advanced technology has gotten so that you can put on a headset and feel as if you are a part of another reality. I think this will impact the future in many ways, gaming, or maybe even everyday chores and activities.
Hi guys, I'm Honey Boo Boo. Now, if you look at this I have on the side of my face, this here is called Google Glass, okay? Basically, Google Glass, a wearable computer, you can tell it to do commands. Pretty cool if you ask me. Google Glass, take picture. I just took a picture of you all. How do you feel about this? The founder of Google Glass is 63-year-old Terry Gou. Google Glass was released to developers for $1,500 on February of 2013, over a year ago, and will release to customers sometime this year. It may seem ridiculous now, but wearing computers is going to be very important in the future. The safety concerns are already being voiced over Google Glass. If we thought that texting and driving was bad, consider the possibility of an overlay. Basically, you got one eye to use of information which could be constantly available in our field of vision while driving, walking, running, everything, and it could be disastrous. But Google Glass, in my opinion, is one of the most successful pieces of wearing technology. Not only is it great, but it will open doors to future products, and considering it's Google, pretty cool if you ask me. See you guys. Howdy Boo Boo. Talk to you later.
Next, we will have Bob joining us to talk about 3D food printers. 3D printing, or additive manufacturing, is a process of making three-dimensional solid objects of virtually any shape from a digital model. But I'm not here to talk to you about 3D printers. I'm here to talk to you about something much more technology advanced. It's called the Foodini. Assuming you have all the right ingredients, you could literally make any food you want. But if it is something that you need to be heated up, unfortunately, you'll have to do that yourself. One of the major advantages of a 3D printer is that it provides personality nutrition. If you're male, female, or somebody's sick, they all have different dietary needs. If you can program your needs into a 3D printer, it can print exactly the nutritions that the person requires. The printer was invented by Anjan Contractor in May of 2013. I think in many years we'll all have this in our kitchen. Maybe someday we won't go to a fancy restaurant to get a gourmet meal.
Crosby got 4 touchdowns and a penalty in basketball earlier. Kobe Bryant also got a hole-in-one. This has been Robert with Sports. Back to you, Wendy.
That's all for Dirt News today. See you tomorrow.